Hello everyone. Today I'd like to share with you an article published by Bloomberg so that you could have a wider view of the result of the election. Alright? So Arizona and Wisconsin confirmed Democrat Joe Biden won in their states on Monday, dealing with the latest blow to President Donald Trump's campaign to overturn his defeat. Biden defeated Trump by 10,457 votes in Arizona, according to the official results certified by Secretary of State Katie Hobbs in Phoenix. The process was overseen by Governor Doug Ducey, Attorney General Mark Brovick, and State Supreme Court Chief Justice Robert Brutinel. The certification confirms that Biden won the state and triggers the appointment of electors who will cast Arizona's 11 electoral college votes for Biden when they meet on December 14 unless the court intervenes. Wisconsin Elections Commission Chairwoman Ann Jacobs also officially confirmed the result on Monday, and Democratic Governor Tony Evers announced he had signed a document appointing Biden electors for the state's 10 electoral votes. Jacobs' action also starts a 5-day period for Trump to appeal the outcome of the recount. The Trump campaign requested and paid $3 million for a recount of 2 heavily Democratic counties that confirmed Biden's win in the state, and even increased his more than 20,000 vote margin of victory over Trump. The Trump campaign attacked practice around absentee ballots when it requested a recount in the 2 counties, but election officials in the state have repeatedly defended the integrity of the election. Arizona and Wisconsin are the last contested battleground states to make their presidential election results official. Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Nevada certified Biden's victory last week, and Georgia made his win there official on November 20. Is yet another loss in efforts by Trump and his allies to overturn his defeat by challenging the election results in court and seeking to hold a certification in some states, despite failing to produce evidence. Those states have met with numerous court defeats. This election was conducted with transparency, accuracy, and fairness in accordance with Arizona laws and election procedures, despite numerous unfounded claims to the contrary. Quoted, Hobbs said before certifying the results there. The state also certified the victory of Democratic Mark Kelly over Republican U.S. Senator Martha McSally. Kelly will be sworn in on Wednesday at noon, according to the senior Democratic ad. At the same time, the Arizona results will be made official. Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, was participating in the meeting on Monday at the Phoenix Hotel with Republican legislators to discuss election irregularities and fraud. Giuliani was part of a similar meeting last week in Pennsylvania that featured Trump calling in to complain without evidence that the election was fraudulent. Biden's victory in Arizona doesn't qualify for an automatic recount because the winning margin is greater than the lesser of 200 votes, or 1/10 of 1% of the difference between the 2 candidates. There's no provision of a losing candidates to request a recount. According to the Secretary of the State Office, Arizona Republican Party Chairwoman Kelly Ward has said the party intends to file a challenge to the result of the election after the canvass is complete. The certification proceeded after the Maricopa County Church dismissed a lawsuit by the Arizona Republican Party on November 19 that sought to force the state's most populous county to complete a hand recount of some ballots, despite having no evidence of voter fraud or software errors. Democrats had accused the state GOP of trying to make the county miss the state certification deadline. Trump has so far refused to concede, but he acknowledged during an interview Sunday on Fox News that the fight to overturn his re-election defeat probably won't reach the U.S. Supreme Court, which had been the goal of his legal team. The president and his lawyers have also been calling for Republican-controlled legislators in swing states to ignore Biden's popular vote victories and name competing slates of Trump electors. But several legislative leaders have said that won't happen. And legal experts say state legislatures can override the appointment of Biden's electors after vote certifications. Quote, "The certification of Arizona's foreign resource is unethical and knowingly participating in the corruption that has disfranchised AZ voters," Trump attorney Jenna Ellis, who participated in the meeting in Phoenix with Giuliani, said on Twitter. The U.S. General Services Administration has acknowledged Biden as the apparent winner, and the president called on his agencies to cooperate. That designation triggered a formal transition process, giving the president-elect and his team access to agency officials, briefing books, and other government resources, including some $6 million in funding. I am Francis Hùng, a corporate master trainer and business advisor. Thank you for watching. See you soon.